And this is the daily walk and talk shit. We just call it the daily grind right now. Because right now, we have hit the 12,000 mark already. I had to charge the phone because I want to get at least close to 20,000, at least 20,000 steps. So my counter that I have on me right now, which is a fantastic counter, I love this counter, basically doesn't count my steps unless I'm actually moving. If I'm moving, it counts the steps. But if I'm sitting down, it ain't counting anything at all, period. But I'd rather be just traveling the distance to get that rapid time in it real quick. So when I came off of here, I was about 7,000. But I lapped this a couple of times, got it up to 12. And now I'm looking to get back downtown. I had to change my shirt. Oh, you know, it's funny. Every time I get ready to move to a new area, they always don't, this store don't never carry my t-shirts in there. Never do. And I gotta literally go all the way down here to get them. So the moment I'm getting ready to set up to get ready to move to the new shop, they got the t-shirts now. Right up the street. Right up the street. And we're getting ready soon to get ready to pull out. But I'm still going through the process of this whole, well, 2 of them need zoning. And the other one, all 3 of them are inspected for mold, so that's good. But 2 of them need zoning. And there's nothing we can't do in the paperwork. It's not hard to do at all, period. Mind you that when you work with chemicals, it could be any kind of chemicals. It doesn't have to be hazardous or dangerous chemicals. It could be anything. You literally have to be zoned for it. So even though, the reason why I don't go for buildings that already have that zoning in place, because even I don't know, well, maybe some of the stuff that might have been in there that could have seeped into the floor and God knows what. I don't want to deal with it. So I'd rather deal with a building that wasn't zoned for it, so that way I know it's a clean slate when we go in. And then we have to show at the end safety material data sheets and all that stuff to show what kind of chemicals we're working with. So all that paperwork, I'm glad I went and got all that done. You know, it's not hard to get safety material data sheets. It's like $700 for your products. Not hard to do it. You make a cosmetic, like you make your own lipstick, eyeliner, whatever it may be. You have to have that safety material data sheet on your products before you can even sell them. Because what if somebody gets it and there's something in there that you didn't put in there properly and they break out? And you got a lawsuit going to be hit with. So everything has to be there for them to be able to have it there on the back of that label. Get my zipper up. Feeling a bit of a breeze. I'm good. All right. So I'm gonna go hit this, get this time in there, get my 20,000. Hopefully, I get my 20,000 in. I'll tell you what makes it easier. When you gotta walk this thing and talk, it's a breeze. You know how hard it is to walk up a hill and talk at the same time? It would take a lot out of you. But I got so used to it of talking. It's like you guys helped me with this whole thing. Because talking makes it harder for me to do this. When I don't talk, breeze, because I got used to it. I learned it the hard way. So, yep. Thank you for that. Thank you. Much appreciated. This corner right here, crazy. Look, it kills me when I sit there and say, you know, you don't have to be here for me to talk, right? Well, I figure sort of trolls are funny. They're hilarious. Thinking, oh, he needs our support. You gotta be kidding me. You know how strong I am at the end of the day? I'm determined to get whatever I gotta get done, I get it done. I don't need support at the end of the day. I really don't. I learned that you can't depend on others. You can't. Only person can depend on is God. That's it. So if you go through life thinking you can depend on others, you'll be sadly let down. No one in life can give you 100%. Nobody. Biggest fault people make is they believe their loved ones, those that are close to them, will give them that 100%. They will not. It's impossible. Some can come closer than others, but no one can give you 100. Only God can give you 100. So when I do something, I do it for myself, because that's the person I need to do it for. Me losing weight, getting myself back in shape, walking and exercise, I don't do it for other people. I do it for myself. When Jamie showed me that picture of my stomach sticking out, I don't do that for you. I do that for myself, to be a better person, so I can breathe better, function better, look better, feel better, and I can live longer. Did that for myself. So, people at the end of the day, and I tell people, if you watch my videos and they motivate you to work out, don't do it. Do it for yourself. That's what you do it for. Don't do it for anybody else. You do it for yourself. That's what you do. Don't do it for me. Don't do it for anybody. Do it for yourself. That's what you do. We about 12. He's going to be cooking. He's going to be cooking. Yes. He's going to be cooking. But yeah, you do it for yourself. If people get upset, but I'm doing this for you. I'll cut that out. Now, if you got kids and all, yeah, do it for your kids. What you do. But man, at the end of the day, let's all get together. Let's go to the gym. Let's go work out together. I'm doing it for Rachel. Rachel's doing it for me. We're working as a team. Stop it. Do it for yourself. Because Rachel might get lazy and she might not want to go to the gym. And she might make 45,000 excuses and you depend on her. Your energy is feeding off of her. So if she don't plug in, you don't plug in. Y'all both basically fail at the end of the day. Do it for yourself. That's why I was trying to teach my ex to lose her weight and stay in shape and be healthy. She wanted to go to the gym with all her friends, so they can all get up there and dance on the treadmill. Don't even work out, just getting up there burning out for one day, just to show that they can. Yeah, everybody can go there and show that they can, but you got the persistency to keep coming back over and over again. Even when you feel like somebody just took your entire body and just balled it up into tin foil, you have all kinds of pains and aches going off because you haven't worked out in a while. Can you go back? Can you push through all that pain? That's what you're going to have to do. One day at the gym don't mean nothing. I learned all that. I went through conditioning. You know what conditioning is? Football players go through it. Boxers, all kinds of athletes go through conditioning. That's the ability to be able to endure pain. To be hit over and over again and again and again until you get used to it. You get used to that pain. Yep. That's what you get used to. Come in the house, or take off your shirt, feels like you're peeling off your own skin because your body's so sore. Literally like going down a freaking fire exit. Not a fire exit, but yeah, I can feel it. I feel it myself. Definitely feel it myself. Don't feel, something feels off. And I'm good. I can tell by the weather something's going on. So when I started, we're gonna change routes. The reason why. Gotta listen to your body. That's what you gotta listen to. When I started this morning, it wasn't too bad. There's a fluctuation in the heat that just jumped. And I mean, it's higher than it was. And that's why I understand when I was stepping off the porch, my buddy was like, be careful. Temperature jumped a little bit. You're not joking, it did jump. I felt that sucker. I always listen to myself. I'm not gonna quit, I'm gonna walk around close to the home front. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I listen to myself. I listen when the spirit tells you. Go in a different direction. Keep it close to the home front. Just in case if something goes wrong. I always listen to that. Just like when I was going to go down that hill, I was looking to get a t-shirt. And the spirit told me to go back up. I went back up, went toward that store. Lo and behold, it was a t-shirt. I always want to listen to that. Listen to it, it tells me something. Naysayers are probably, oh, I saw that too. I saw that. I saw, who was talking about it? My daily walk and talk? Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams, if you don't take your behind outside and go get some exercise, before you start running your mouth about some daily walk, I seen you too. You another person overweight. Come on. You ain't in shape, boy. I seen what you look like. You better take yourself outside and work out. I heard you about some daily walk. Faking it. Come down here, I'll train you. I'll definitely train you. I'll put you through some training exercise. I guarantee I'll have you crying at the end of the day. You don't look like the type that got the stamina for it. Another troll. Call himself Mr. Minister Williams. Fake minister at that, not even real. Had no talking about some daily walk. What's the farthest you walk, man? Corner store? Go pick up a box of donuts? That's it? Man, take your lazy behind, get up there in that heat, get to working out. Don't even know what an exercise is. Probably think it's an app for a milkshake. Get out there and work out, boy. I'll be on there talking some nonsense about daily walk. And you don't even exercise. I seen you on camera. Looking a little thick around the waist, ain't you, muffin top? See, I can be brutal if I want. So, get out there and work. I got nothing against people. If you're trying to work out, like I said, I'm for you 100%. I love you dearly. But those people at the end of the day that want to sit there and mock other people, I'm going to be rude to you. I'm going to be brutal to you. And you're lucky you ain't down here with me right now. Because I definitely work you like a dog right now. Yep. I guarantee after we get about 4,000 steps. Let's try 1,000 steps. You see my drop-off point? All the way over there is where I usually coming from here to here. Easily. And that's every freaking day. That's an easy 4,000 right there. Easy. That freaking muffin man over there gonna freaking sit there and make some comment about some daily what? Well, you'll be the daily donut. You don't even look like you exercise. I've seen what you look like on camera. Wouldn't even know what exercise was if it hit you in the face. Yeah, please do. Please do. Well, if I ever decide to get a training camp, please do. Put $100 pounds on your back and push you out in this heat. Probably sitting in the air conditioner right now, shoving some food down his throat. and get out there and work out. You mentioned this. You mentioned what I do here. You better be to match my steps. You any of these trolls, if you're gonna run your mouth at the end of the day, match my steps. Cause I'm looking at you guys at the end of the day. You ain't got it. You ain't got it at all. So how do you oppose a person? There's no excuses for it. There's no excuses for these individuals who run their mouths all the day. You're talking about a person who had lung damage and came back. Nice motor. You're talking about a person who had lung damage and came back. I didn't give myself no excuses at the end of the day. I didn't say, oh, well, I can't do it. Cuz. No, I got, no. The doctor sat there and told me that I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't work out. I couldn't do it anymore. No. I was literally going to kill myself in the process. If I was going to go back to where I was going to be at, I'm going to be in that coffin. They're going to be able to shut the lid on me. I'm not going to be fat. I'm not going to be weight. I refuse it. I refuse. That means if I had to go out there and work out, and even if the lung disease along the process killed me, I'm still going to do it regardless, because I'm not going to go out that way. I was 250 when I was in training, and then when I got the lung disease, I got heavy again. I lost the weight. I started working out again. So I'm not going to allow that to happen again. And I had to keep working out every single day to get it. I didn't want to give up. And then, yeah, there were days where it was pretty bad, but I refused to give up. You guys don't understand. They don't understand that mountain you got to climb. They don't understand that. These guys would rather sit back and criticize other people. These are the kind of people that will go to the gym and do absolutely nothing. Lift a couple of weights, something light at the end of the day, just to look like they've been there. But laugh at other people that are coming there that really work out at the end of the day. They're soulless hypocrites. That's what they are. Yeah, I know to say something about the daily walk. I've seen you on your YouTube channel. What do you walk to? Dunkin' Donuts, freaking McDonald's, Burger King. That's where you walk to. That's it. Unbelievable. So I got to come down on people like that. I got to come down on them like that. And Jamie better not be running his mouth. You're the last person need to talk. I couldn't believe at the end of the day, he sent me that picture talking about I'm overweight. Have you been in the mirror lately? Do you even own a mirror? You're the last person that ever need to be calling somebody overweight. The last person. How you want to fat shame somebody and you're fat yourself? How? You ain't exactly pouring no, I ain't seen no muscle physique, nothing like that whatsoever. You was fat just like me when I was 280 pounds. But I guarantee you weigh more than I did. You had a nerve to send me some picture like that. You sent a picture of me sitting in the chair with the red on? Yeah. Bet you want to jump in front of a camera again. And I bet you he ain't going to lose no weight. He ain't going to try to work out. His body's going to destroy him in the process. That's what's going to happen. I told people in the day, your body is your investment. What you put into it, what you get out of it. Only reason why, two things I survived that lung disease when it hit me. One, God. Second one, I was in top shape when I got hit with it. If I wasn't, and I was in his predicament, I'd have been dead by now. I lie to you not. You have no idea what that stuff put me through. Horrible, actually horrible. It would definitely killed me, because the doctor sat there and said, man, if you was overweight and you was if you was overweight and you smoked, drank, did recreational drugs, it'd have killed me. That lung disease not only affects your lungs, but it affects your liver, it affects your heart, your eyesight, your nervous system, everything. Now imagine being diagnosed with something, there's no cure for it at all. Doctors don't even know what it is. How do you deal with that? That kind of stress at the end of the day. Some people will go into deep depression. That's what they would do. I didn't. But I refused to believe it. Whatever the doctor told me, of course, I had to agree to it. Because they said refusing the meds. That's what they'll say. Try to take me off them, whatever. Symbicort worked. It did. An inhaler, not really. Just raised my heart rate up. And we feel very uncomfortable. I hated using that thing. But yep. Refuse to believe that nonsense. You're not going to tell me that. Just like the doctor told me when I got in a car accident. They put the screws in my kneecap. I'm never going to walk right again. I'll walk with a cane for the rest of my life. That's what they told me. Do I look like I'm walking with a cane? No. I don't accept it, I fix it. So there's no excuse for you jokers, not saying people watching support, take your time, do what you need to do, but just try. But for the hypocrites out there that want to come on my channel and freaking act like I'm not doing this, that, and the other, take your fat butt out there and work it out. Come over here, talking some nonsense. You don't know, you're in the first beginning of climbing a hill. I know that hill. I've climbed it many times. Many times. And I won every single time. Just like this lung disease, ain't nowhere in the world gonna let this thing own me at the end of the day. And look at me right now. Proved the doctors wrong, proved all of them wrong. You don't have that ambition in life. You don't have that. So that's the reason why my products are always gonna be better than yours. Always. Because I got that ambition, I got that want, I got that thirst, I get it done. I get it done. Y'all don't have that. Y'all weak. Y'all crumble. That's why when I come to y'all to buy, you give me back my money. You have no choice. Because my product's better. That's why. Everything I do, I put that same energy into. Everything. Whether it be my product, anything, I put that same energy into. Working out, anything. I don't care if it's pain in the room. I'm putting that same energy in. I'm putting everything into it. Everything. That's how you have to look at life at the end of the day. Never half it. Always do it right. Got something proud you can stand behind. Whew, man. Extra toasty today. Extra toasty. So we got to find a new path. Let me see. Well, I never really, I haven't walked down that section yet, to tell you the truth, honestly. Are we supposed to get a rainstorm today? Yeah, we're supposed to get a rainstorm. A really good one, too. So I'm hoping that we get one. If we get a good rainstorm, I'm going to go take a walk out in there. But we got to get something for the phone because we got to get some kind of outer box for it because my phone's definitely jacked up. All right, so what we're going to do out in the blazing heat, we're going to walk up this way and get this other workout in real quick. Because I haven't been on the opposite side. And then they got this place over here where they make these nice cheesesteaks at. We got to stay away from that. Oh, shit. Okay. We got this place where they make these great cheesesteaks at, so we're probably going to go over there. No, I can't. Sorry, we had a cheesesteak already. Thinking about that food already. Thinking about that food. I wonder what their hoagies are like. They probably make amazing hoagies. Anyway, that's kind of jacked up. Because when I'm about to move, then all the good stuff pops up. I mean, it's already good down there as it is, but still. Like, all this time I was down there, why didn't I go over there and get a freaking hoagie? Nope, I bypassed it. Same thing like the pizza place. I was on Union Street like forever. Well, I was on there for about a year. I'm sorry, 8 months. But still, I walk past that place every day. I pop in there, I was like, oh, shoot. Hard for me to find a place to get good pizza from. The pizza's amazing. Every time I won't be that far out. I won't be that far. I'll still be to get back and forth to my spots. I was a walking distance from these places at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Oh, let me bring y'all up. I got y'all down the entire time. My bad. Sorry about that. Now, this winter, we're gonna get the plate for the chest so we can put the phone on it, and that way I can stream And we could do the winter walks. Because we definitely got to get that workout in for that. I love the winter walks. Much more harder to do because, you know, you're walking in snow. Oh, it's a lot more harder to walk through snow. Yes! Oh, but you must make the sacrifice. You must make it. Yes. And especially if we can get that sleep to come in. Oh my goodness. I gotta put that. That music when we're climbing up the hill. Like Ice Age. Where the snow was hitting them. Yeah. At least we got a breeze. Ain't too bad. You know. Got a breeze in there. Good breeze. Am I tired? Not really. It's hot. That's all. It's hot out here. It's just super hot. That's all. But yeah. I've never been one to sit behind the guidelines and criticize something. I always want to say, well, you know what? Let me try it. See what it's like. So why criticize something? See what it's like first. So we're going to sit there and talk about some daily walk at the end of the day. And I've seen what you guys look like on camera. And it ain't pretty. Roger, he got back problems. You do. He got back problems. Bet you I'm not wrong. I bet you I'm not wrong. That age, yeah, knee problems and back problems, guarantee you. You can tell by the way you're moving that roller. Balance is off too, way off. You see all that from there. Gentlemen, one day we should do a nice little camping trip. Not glamping. Not that crap. Sorry, not that. I can't say that crap. That stuff is pretty fun though. I did it a couple of times. It's pretty fun. I can't say that's crap. It's interesting though. But we're gonna do a little different one. I'm gonna do the one my family does. Myself and an 8-inch buck knife. I think 15 will make a difference to me. Get a tarp, carrots in the water. That's all you need. Figure it out or you start, that's all. You'll find something to eat. Plenty of stuff in there to eat. You know, like eat bugs and stuff, you eat bugs and stuff. You have no choice, you're gonna starve. I went through it. First time I did it, man, it was freaking nuts. But yep, you'll learn it. Strip away all your comforts. You don't need anything, no anything. Drops. You gotta take some.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
You too. Hey.
Wait, sir.
Yes, sir.
I saw you walking past me. You walked all the way up here?
Yeah, away from my house.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Sir.
That's a beast right there. That's what I'm talking. I see you walked right past me when I was coming up.
How
Yeah.
old are you, sir?
We both live in the same neighborhood.
Uh-huh. And how old are you?
I'm 54.
54?
Yeah, that's
That's not bad,
fantastic.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
I have cerebral palsy and cervical spina bifida, which are usually wheel makers for babies.
Uh-huh. That's so amazing. That's
And
awesome.
I'm alive. The doctor at St. Luke's, when he looked at my films, he told me recently, he said, you're one lucky man.
Man, you're blessed. That's what you're
Yeah. He said that
awesome.
most babies that are born with the defects I have in my skull and neck
Wow.
usually don't make it past a year, and they are usually deaf and mute.
That's a blessing.
You know, almost like a vegetable as babies.
Vegetable?
Yeah, so I'm basically blessed.
Typical, yeah.
I'm not even supposed to be walking, and look what I'm doing.
Yeah, I seen you when you walked past me. I was like, yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
the
I'm talking about.
doctor didn't think I would ever learn how to walk.
What is it do, yeah?
Well, as a baby.
Yeah. What is it do for her?
He didn't think I would ever learn how to talk.
That's it?
Yeah, I seen when he walked past me. He was at a good pace too. A real good pace. I was like, wow. Yep.
Yeah, I had to work hard at it to get to this
Yeah.
place, basically. With my walking, I had to practice every day.
Every day?
Mhm.
But it's a good one, yeah?
You know, during COVID, I was like very, because I was not allowed to leave my house.
Uh-huh.
When you have birth defects like I do, if there's an outbreak, you have to stay in your home because you're at risk of,
Yeah.
of dying from the disease. So it's like that's why I didn't see you for about a couple of years.
Yep. You're right on that. Yep. Because I had lung disease. I couldn't go anywhere. Grounded. Couldn't do anything. But you're right. Yo, I got to go, but what's your name?
Christopher, what's yours?
Christopher? Kenneth.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Y'all have a good one.
You do so.
God bless you
Thank
guys.
you.
God bless you too,
Take care,
son.
yeah?
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
No problem, sir. That is freaking amazing. I seen him walk right past me. Right past me. I seen him walk past me. And he's walking with a cane. He has cerebral palsy and spine damage. And they said that as a baby, they said he wasn't going to make it. And this man walked the distance from here all the way up to here with that cane. And when he was coming to the hill, he wasn't even holding on to the cane. That is impressive. See that? That's why I said no excuses. No excuses at the end of the day. That is impressive. Cough drops. Hold on, let me get my cough drops over here. Let me put y'all right here. Walk back on this side, come all the way through there. But that is impressive. See what I mean? People in situations that have their back against the wall, and they just push through it. I couldn't imagine being in that situation like that. Couldn't imagine. Yeah, I can see why when the Lord told me not to push it. I can see why. Extra hard. Definitely extra hard. We usually don't do this, but this ain't the weapon to play around in. I gotta grab something to drink, man. me differently. I can see where my friends are warning me on the porch. They're like, oh, look, you're gonna go out there, chief. Kind of asking for it. Going back to the bench and cool down. Yep. I feel okay. It's just the heat. It's a lot of heat. It's a lot of heat. I can't have any of that. Went through that whole cleansing process. Can't have it. You tell yourself no. I want it. I can have a little bag of Doritos, but I can't eat that right now. That'd be asking for it. And I'm gonna come over here because there's a kid over there. That's why. I don't look forward to street in the area. That's why. Hey, McAfee, little creepo, Silent Wake 5, you know who you are. The store right here, they know about you. All your information was sent to them. They got all your stuff. So you know. Oh, yeah. And you too, Jamie, you too. They got your address too. Anybody who sends that nonsense, everybody got your stuff. Everybody know who you are. Yep. Everybody got your stuff. Got a little portfolio, print all y'all stuff out. Yep, pass it around. So any store you contact at the end of the day, they got your information. What you gonna do? You're gonna sit there and go, oh, you can't do that. You gonna say that at the end of the day? No, what you did is against the law. So anybody, if you're gonna hide behind a computer, everybody got your mugshot now. McAfee, Daniel McAfee. Another person need to go to the gym.
Here, look, all you have to ask me. Did your mom send you the $5 on the dresser?
Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm done. The heat is too much. Yeah, way too much.
Hold on, well, you wait. Let's get $2. $2.
Okay, no problem. I'm good with this. All right. I hope. See, they don't have water fountains. I mean, fire hydrants up here. We got them in Philly. Cause I gotta walk through one of them suckers right now. Phone it off. Yeah. That creepo. Silent Wake 5. Daniel McAfee. Creepiest of the creepiest. Creepy. Extra creepy. Probably on here right now watching me. Got a love affair with me or something wrong with him. He's weird. Ain't you married or something? You married, right, with kids? Yes, you are. And here following me around. Creepy. Those you don't know, I'll tell you who he is. So his YouTube channel was Silent Wake 5. We know his name because that joker contacted me on one of my business pages, carrying on and acting up. Grown man, family man. That's how we found out what his name was, because he went by Silent Wake 5 for the longest time. And his name popped up. Got his name. Yep. And pinpoint where he was at. So, Mr. Creepy decided that, we're going to call him Mr. Creepy, that's his nickname from now on. Mr. Creepy decided that he was going to contact the stores I was going in and out of. And he sent a bunch of postcards with my face all over them. How creepy is that? Man, how did you ever get married? To begin, are you still married? I don't think you are. You might be divorced because you got creepy tendencies, man. Seriously. When I get done with you, man, you might lose custody, man. You might lose custody. Yeah. You know what the court's going to say when they find out you were stalking me from another state? And it didn't get worse than that. He used a bar in his own state. He used their address to commit the crime. How creepy is that? I contacted the bar. I was like, yo, sent them pictures and everything over. This guy right here, your Facebook page went to. They got your Facebook page too, buddy. Yep, that's not your Facebook. All your information went over because you used their address. Use the bar's address to commit a post office fraud charge. Yep. Then sent these postcards out to different stores with all kinds of stuff on it. But I think he was probably gambling that it wasn't going to come back to me, that maybe they want to keep it. Oh, buddy, everything's coming back to me. Everything. It all comes back to me. I first walked in and said, Kenny, here you go. Yeah, just let you know. This guy's a bit of a weirdo. Yep. Go look at the YouTube video. Name sitting right on top of the postcard. Right connected to his Facebook page. Yep. Did you get mad? Because people on YouTube and everybody else, everybody knew you're a creepo. Facebook too. Oh yeah, we went and posted them postcards with your name attached to it. Yep. They know you a creepo too. Thought you gonna get up there and hide behind your computer, right? So yeah. So once my private investigator tracks down, take it to court and sue you. Yep. You're gonna lose your house. Because I'm gonna take it from you. So you got on camera and cried about how I'm threatening to take your house. But at this particular point now, it's a golden promise that you're gonna lose your house. See? Because you do dumb stuff. That's why. You know how much money you saved me? This guy saved me a lot of money. Investigators are not cheap. We didn't even know his name. We just knew him as Solid 5. Until his Facebook page popped up. And I was like, oh shoot, that's him. Daniel McAfee. That's you. Postcards that came out here. You know how dumb you are at the end of the day? I'm going to tell you how stupid. When you see people do something dumb, I had to go on this channel and say this, but he's a stupid idiot. You didn't even use a fake name. You send out postcards with your real name attached to it. Well, did you graduate? I got to ask that question. I really do have to ask that question because why? If you're going to call yourself doing something in secret, why in the world would you put your real name on it? Yeah, the intelligent level isn't there. Someone's been drinking chlorine, but something ain't right. But name was sitting on there. Somebody trying to frame you, and if they already got you good. But I believe it's you. Definitely believe it's you. I don't know, could be one of your buddies. One of your buddies be trying to frame you, but that's neither here nor there. That's your problem now. So, could be. I'm not going to take the time to figure out the handwriting. I don't even care. You're just going to file charges. You already filed charges on you already, so who cares? We just see you in court. And the place the address that was used, which we know is you. And I'll tell you why we know it's him. Because the bar is in Ohio. That's why. He's in Ohio. Flushington, Ohio. And the bar is sitting in Ohio too, also too. Won't take them long to find you. So the guy, the manager, was ticked off because he said, how did my name end up on there? And I said, oh, this guy right here, Solid 5. That's his YouTube channel. Here's his Facebook page, even though you call yourself going in and trying to block the page. Remember, we went in and we copied your pages. Photographed them, all of them. All your information was photographed. So, there you go. Yeah, the minute we came in and made that announcement, he blocked the page. So did Crow. Crow got caught doing it too. He went in, he had an open page, and it was locked. But he came in and took pictures of all the photographs of all his pages. Yep. And he went and he locked his page. Well, what good is that going to do? Gee, whiz, really? Put on that heat. I'm trying to get cooked. I'm not getting cooked. Got to find someplace else to chill. This ain't going to work, and I don't feel like getting cooked right now. So, I'm going to come over here. I can stand up on the chill. I'm good. But anyway, yeah, because that right there, look at that. You can do barbecue up there. So like, whoa. But anyway, as I said before, yeah, he left all that Open. All of it. Open. Wait, is there a bench down there? Could be a bench down there. How you doing? How you doing, sir? Yep, there's some over there. Hey, walk distance. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. But let's get off the creepy guy. But I just want to put that out there since we was in the store that's usually what that creepy guy do. That's creepy stuff. That's McAfee. McAfee gonna make a song for you. 1, 2. Mac is coming for you. 3, 4. You better shut your door. 5, 6. Yeah, you're gonna be with that person at the end of the day. Creepy. And don't get mad about it. Oh, he's gonna sit down. Okay, I got the bench. He's getting up to leave. He's a cool dude, man. The guy just walked off. You know, he went to finish one with the rest for a little bit. I'm gonna take the bench after him. But yeah. So remember, McAfee, what you did. I'm gonna plug you in every chance I get. And you can get mad. What, you gonna get a lawyer and say I slandered you? Or defamation? How would it be defamation if it's true? Did you send out postcards? Did you put your name on it? Do I have evidence of the postcards? Yes, I do. Go ahead and get yourself a lawyer. I'll fax everything over to him. I'll email to him. You're going to tell you at the end of the day, I can't take the case. Well, why can't you? Because you don't have a defamation if it's true. All right, let's chill and relax. Nice breeze out here. Y'all sit right here and relax. I'll sit right here. Let's get off this bench. Maybe the guy walks that far. That's freaking amazing. That's inspiration right there. Beat the odds. Beat the crap out of the odds. His odds are greater than mine. Way greater. He got that as birth. They beat it. Gotta give outstanding credit. It really is on my block. I've said a couple times. You're going in my direction. Oh, what a temperature. Here, it's nice and cool. Oh, excuse me. It's nice and cool here. Nice, soaking wet right now. Here, soaking wet. Did go up a lot. Started off this morning, it wasn't really that bad. I forgot I gotta have you guys over here. If I don't, people think I'm talking too much, but I'm absolutely insane. I had a few people look at me like, "Are you okay?" And I'm good. No. Now, it's the people I consider to be the strongest people on the face of the planet. Stronger than you and me. Put this down real quick. Somebody's moving past. Oh. Really? I'm getting bugs to crawl on me somewhere. How you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, I think I done cooked myself. I'm sitting there like, what the freak smells like that? Like Bugs Bunny when he was in that pot. He went to go take a bath. It's not Saturday, but I'm going to take a bath. He goes to take his bath, and he's sitting there. A guy comes in and sets the fire, so he's throwing carrots in there with him. I think either they're complimentary soaps. I said, what in the heck is that smell? It smells delicious. Rabbit? I freaking love rabbit, man. Think about it, man. Wait a minute. I'm a rabbit. and my heart rate, well, that's good. Because I realized that when I got into the emergency vehicle and they put that the EMG, or what they call it, but they were checking my heart rate. Of course, 5, because it actually was at 106 at one point. But that's because I just came in off the workout, so of course everything is running at a high rate. But when I sat there and I just watched it go from 106, 95, and then it dropped and it hit 84, and I was like, wow. I was at 84 in the green after doing that vigorous workout. Came from eating that freaking, the sandwich was amazing, but it was just not the time to do a brutal workout. Do 10 laps on top of eating that heavy food. That was not a good idea. You know, I forgot what the guy's name was. He was an Olympic, I said probably was an Olympic roller. But he was doing the scoop coat. I think it was one of the Kennedys. Was it one of the Kennedys? I think it was. Yeah, had a heart attack and went in his boat. But anyway, yeah, he had a really heavy breakfast. And he went out on the scoop hill to work it out. And he had a heart attack. He died right there. You could be at the top shape. It's just that something that you eat may not click right with something that you're doing. And that's what I thought it was at first. Until I basically came in and I sat there and I saw the heart rate, and it was like 84, and I was like, shoot, the guy was like, that's really good. Oh, 84 is good. It's in a good mark, 84. It comes up in the green. Yeah. So we're eating that food. It was bad timing. I should have had that like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. That's what I should have had it. Eating that thing around late at night, like 8 o'clock was bad. Yeah. I got a nice cool breeze. Nice cool breeze. That's cool. Let's see if we got on the meter. Because we can't get into my account for those things. I saw you and him looking me brain. It was cold outside and I never seen 16,974. Ah, man, we gotta complete this. We close. Look how close we are. 16,974. I'm gonna wait for this temperature to drop a little bit. And I'm gonna continue this. Oh, battery's almost dead again. Gee whiz. What the freak? Mother George. Ah, man, it's only 34 steps to hit 17. And I needed 17. I gotta hit 17 again. Alright, this is what we're gonna have to do. I'm gonna come around this corner, come back up, walk up this freaking hill right here. That should give me what I need to knock out to get my 17, because I need my 17. I'll take 17. That's the least I'm gonna take a 17. I like my 17. We're gonna get that 17. Okay. I don't want my battery to die, so let's giddy up. Let's go. I need at least my 17. So, let's get it done. Let's get this 17. At least I feel much cooler now. So I wonder what I've got if I'm going downtown. What I would have been able to achieve. Notice we're coming out because I'm greedy for steps. It is. I'm Definitely greedy for it. I like seeing that number jump. So I've gotten greedy. All right, woman saw me walking around. We got the cloud cover kicking in. Oh man, God is good. God is good. Storm's coming through. Look at that. Out of nowhere. Look at that. Oh, it's clear over here. Look, that's some heavenly clouds right there. That's some heavenly clouds right there. Yep. It's just in the heat wave. Look at that. Lord knows this is my last coming through. And we give the man a little shade. Look at that. Look how beautiful God is. Look at that. Look at that. We got it amazing. Look at her 17. Do it nice and cool. Man, so it was out on the porch. And it was thundering and lightning up there. And one of the guys was sitting right dead on the banister. The banister was made out of cast iron. So the light went kersh in the background. And he got up for a minute. He said, you know what? He's drunk. He's like, you know what? He's a cool dude too. He's funny as I don't know what. He said, you know what? I ain't afraid of no freaking lightning. As a matter of fact, I challenge you. If you're struck by lightning, everybody on the porch just moved over to one section. Like, okay, that's all you, buddy. That'll be all you. Man, I had a buddy like that. It's basically drunk, doing some crazy stuff, but we all having some fun. But I had a buddy like that. Remember, we had over there by West River Drive, and we just got finished from this long hockey game over at the Rat's Nest at Penn's Landing. We decided to skate up to West River Drive to meet up with the other skaters because everyone did a city skate. But out of nowhere, this cloud came in like Independence Day. It was like a real serious storm coming through. So everybody departed, went in their different ways, and I was with my buddy. And me and him decided, let's ride this storm. And let's ride it. Let's do a loop around the Kelly Drive and take on this storm. His car was parked on the side, so he's going to drive me home anyway, so it make a difference. But we were going to do it the long way around. We was already at the car. We could literally just got in the car and left, but we figured we'd do it. And mind you, I had an aluminum mission hockey stick in my hand. And I took my gloves off, tied them to the side of my belt, and I was holding this hockey stick. If I got hit, I'd have been killed. But anyway, we're riding across and we're raising the hockey sticks in the air. You know what I mean? He's challenging the lightning gods, because he's kind of an interesting guy. I believe in God, but he has a different theory on God. But anyway, he's challenging the lightning gods, which I don't believe in. One God only. Anyway, so we got to cross this bridge over. And you know what attracts lightning, right? Water. Lots of water. So he starts taking his hockey stick, puts both hands on it, and he's grinding it on the metal rail across this bridge. So I'm sitting there and I'm laughing because I'm feeding off his energy, and I take my hockey stick and I put it down. I know I could have been killed, but it's interesting that when I hang around people, they got positive energy. When they got that, some people can charge you off their energy. And man, that was the best adrenaline rush ever. I tell you, man, I was the best person I've ever skated with in my entire life, man. Had a freaking adrenaline level and a way about himself, man. He just looked at everything through life as if it was born for the first time. You meet people like that, they're friends for life. Those are the people that keep you going. No matter how bad life gets, those are the friends that keep you going. Those are the ones I can give 99% to. And that's rare, extremely rare. But you got 99% for me. Man, that day, we're doing a long way. Can't do that way. Even though I said I was going to do it, I can't. But anyway, besides we got a storm coming through, so why not chance it? Let's see what we can get away with. big one coming through now. Is the wind coming through? No. But anyway, it reminds me of him, man. We used to get up on top of the Army Stadium. We used to go, hey, real loud. And everybody turned and go, not you. It was like skating with Jim Carrey. That's what it was like. If I was to describe his attitude, it's like skating with Jim Carrey. It's funny, dude. Yeah. One of my best hockey buddies ever. I'm talking about funny sense of humor. Remember one day we was all out there at the 7-Eleven and just came in from a hockey game, and everybody was tired and a few of us been in fights. Usual, typical day. We're sitting out there back against the concrete drinking our Gatorade and me drinking milk, and of course the people, more preppy people, looking at us like we're a bunch of outcasts, barbarians that have no direction in life and don't know what we want. But anyway, who cares? We were having fun. So I remember this preppy kid came up to us and he was like, hey, where do you guys skate at? It's kind of like the equivalent of like a pack of wolves and a bunny rabbit comes over and says, hey, can I play with you guys? It's like you're not built for it, you're not equipped for it, you don't even have the survival for it. You're like the type of person, if you got struck, you would cry. Get caught in the mouth with a hockey stick. You know what pain is. Lucky if you can keep them all. Very lucky if you can keep them all. If you get hit with that maneuver. And they do aim for your face. And anyway, so Paul walked up to the kid, takes off his helmet, pulls his glasses off slowly, looks straight into the kid's face and goes, you want to know where we go skating at? And the kid's like, it's not a kid. It's like 17. It's not a kid. But we're in our 20s. I mean, I'm in my late 20s. Some people in their 30s in there. So, you know. But anyway, he takes off his glasses and he looks right at the kid in the eye and goes, you want to know where we go skating at? And he was like, yeah, I want to know. And he was like, in your mind. You know, no matter how tired you are, you literally have to laugh at that. That was the funniest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. How are you going to tell somebody that when you go skating, you go skating in their mind? I was like, why are you going to say that, Paul? You're going to jack that kid's head up so badly. And he can't even figure that out. That messed my head up at the end of the day. I can't even figure that out. But it was hilarious out of nowhere. Was skating in your mind. He reminds me of, like, there's certain moods in him, right? He's not, and it's funny thing about him too, he's a lawyer. He's a freaking lawyer. And I mean a criminal defense lawyer, and a good one too, one that made partner. But anyway, he's an interesting guy. But anyway, yeah. Well, look, it's clearing up a little bit there. But yeah, he's an interesting guy, man. I think all that stress, because he tells me, look, man, you know, like I wear these suits every day. It's just not for him. But he took it to satisfy somebody else. That's why I said you gotta live for yourself. But he did it to satisfy somebody else. But it's not for him. If it was up to him, knowing his personality, he'd be on an oil rig somewhere. That's him. That's his style. He would be literally, oh, he's supposed to stop back there, wasn't he? Shoot. He would be on an oil rig somewhere. That's him. That's what he would be doing, on an oil rig somewhere. Yep. But, you know, hopefully he found his happiness. Hopefully he quit. He's a lawyer, he made partner too and everything. But I'm hoping that he did quit. Because he just seemed happy. The only time he was happy was at the playing hockey with us. That's when he was happy. The other one too, he's a lawyer too. Another one was funny, I don't know what. He was a cool guy too. That one, he was gay. No, we don't care about that. But he was gay, he was cool. He just felt that we cared about it. We couldn't give a rat's behind about it, to tell you the truth, honestly. As long as you can keep it with the pack, we don't care. At the end of the day, I remember he came skating over to us. He was a little flamboyant, a little bit. It was funny as on and what, man. He was cracking up all day long, man. Never forget that guy, man. I used to skate with him all the time. He had me cry laughing every freaking time. But yeah, he come up to us. One time he was all out there chilling and relaxing. Like I said, I don't know why nobody didn't want to skate with him. He's a funny dude. He pulls up and says, "Hey guys, hey fellows, what you doing?" Playing hockey. What you doing? He was like, "Oh, just trying to find someone to skate with," because you get a skate family. Everybody got skate families. They got packs that they hang with. Yeah. Looking for someone to skate with us. We're about to go blast into the city real quick. Pick up some stuff. Now he's a different kind of skater. He had like the 5 wheels, speed skaters. That's what he did. He couldn't care less. If we're playing hockey, we don't care at the end of the day. But people play hockey. People do aggressive. But when we all skating around chilling, we don't care. We had skateboarders that were with us sometimes that would pop up with us. It make a difference. We all got wheels at the end of the day. What the heck are we fighting for? We're all doing the same thing. We all got wheels. Right? We all get judged the same way when you're out there skating. So, no difference. You know what I mean? So yeah. We get out there and he was with us. We were skating around for a little bit. Then he left. He went home. And I went back out there the next day and met up with the group. And he popped up again. I said, "Come on, what you want to do today, man?" He said he wanted to go down. No, I had to go down and pick up some wheels for my hockey, for my skates. They were going bald. We were going to Cheap Skates to pick up some skates, some wheels. And he wanted to go over and get a latte and what's that thing called? Something else he wanted. Some kind of pastry he wanted. But anyway, we went down there with him. So I got my wheels, and the pack was leaning against the wall. I came out there, I sat down there with them, and he was across croissant. So croissant, not pastry. Croissant. He was getting his croissant and his latte. So I'm not for someone attacking someone because he's gay. I'm not with that. You're my buddy at the end of the day. I'm gonna jump in there and fight because I'm not with that. But I didn't like that. So he was out there. We was all leaning against the wall. I guess he didn't realize that 10 hockey players that were sitting against the wall were his family. And he was out there. And these bullies decided to mess with him. Went over and knocked over his drink and dropped his food on the floor and told him that they didn't want his kind to come around no more. We didn't have that problem anymore because we went over to straighten it out. And yeah, somebody got ripped up, got thrown around. They don't play that. So, damn, my boy Danzo, he's a real big Jewish guy. Told him, go in there and get him whatever he wants. And don't come back. Don't let us see you down here again. We see it all over the city, so don't let us see you. And that's the end of that. Go to his favorite place. Must have had a problem with him before. Because they picked him up pretty easy. He could have been anybody. But they picked him up pretty easy. So they might have been bullying him. They ain't had that problem no more. Fixed that one. Never saw him again either. I never saw them people who were trying to hurt him. He's a cool dude. I'm not with that life. I'm not about that life. But I don't appreciate people bullying people at the end of the day. You got a right to be there just like anybody else. Only one that has the right to judge him is God. No man has the right to judge another man. On that level, you don't. So, you fixed the problem. I think he had a problem before. He wouldn't tell us anything at all about who they were, what. He just didn't want to say too much about it. But we don't play that. So, now he can go back to his place. He can drink as much as he wants. Ain't nobody gonna bother him no more. Then we fixed that mess quick. And he was kind of shocked over that too. He was shocked because he didn't realize the people that were going to stand up for him, especially people that barely knew him. Your family at the end of the day. You skate with our pack, your family. Even if you're not with our pack, you're still family at the end of the day. That's how I treat my people up here at the end of the day. They're all family to me. That's why I said when you naysayers do dumb stuff, my family has my back. My family makes sure that they watch over me, I watch over them. I ain't really got to know people like that at the end of the day. It's just that energy we give off. Y'all don't understand that because I don't think y'all have that energy, because if you carry yourself in that matter, I feel sorry for the people you hang around with. I really do. It's going to storm. Got to treat everybody with respect. We didn't know who Jamie was when Jamie popped on my child. I had no idea who he was. I didn't know who any of them were. Just came and attacked me for no reason at all. But you thought I was the easy target. That's what you thought. You thought I was the kind of person that you can easily bully and push around. That's what you thought. Got the wrong person. Got a person that was born to be a fighter at the end of the day. No, don't take that slack at the end of the day. No, I don't take that nonsense. I'll fight you every step of the way. No problem at all. And I don't back down, and I refuse to give up. And that's what you brought on. That's what you signed up for. When you came after me, that's what you signed on for. Been a long time, hasn't it? And I still got fight in me. But you guys are wearing down. You are. When we get to court, yeah, you're gonna be broken. You're definitely broken. Oh, we're trying to get 17. We got 18,676 steps, 78 steps a day. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So we beat our record from the last time we had 17. Let me see, let's go check back. Yeah, we had 17,278. That was on Friday. And then we hit on Thursday, we had a low of 359. Yeah. Then we had 10,950 on Wednesday. Then 4,230. Then we had 6,688. And then we had 7,734. Yeah. Did we not put the damage in, people? Did we not put the damage in? Got to 18. Next thing we're going to go for is 20,000 steps. 20,000 steps is the next goal. Could we have got it today? Yeah, we probably would have got it today. If the storm wasn't kicking in, and on top of that, we got the heat coming in, we could have got it, but no problem. Because if I had walked all the way downtown, I say probably to the library and back, yeah, we could have got to 20,000. We don't get it. We're definitely with that 20,000. So we had to do 3 recordings for this one, literally, because the battery died at one part, and then yeah, we had the heat kick in, and man, I was like, geez, man, this usually don't drink when I do this, but today I didn't have a choice. Like, when my body tells me at the end of the day that this could go worse, things could go bad, give me those warning signs that pop up, I gotta listen to that. I have to listen to that. Any other time, I'm not hearing it at all, period. I feel really good when I leave out the door, so everything's good. But when warning signs pop up, yeah, I listen to them. But man, yeah, at least I beat my mark. I'm happy about that. So yeah, yippee-ki-yay, people. Yippee-ki-yay. Now we definitely have to do hiking. That's the next step. Once we conquer the snow, couple of rainstorms. We're definitely going to do some hiking. That's the next one. The hiking's going to be hot. I'm going to like that one. Yeah, because we get to wear the gear. We get to get the hiking gear. I can't wait. And you know the routine. We got to lift before we leave. Oh, I like that. That's the thing. We got to lift before we leave. So we got to lift them weights. Yep. Because you want to basically, you don't want to, for me, I don't want to just leave out the door. I want to put the workout in, lift the weights, do all that stuff, the whole nine, the whole exercise. Look, somebody gave me a like and took it away. That don't bother me at all, period. Please, come on now. I do this for me. For me. Yeah, for me. You know it is because they mad. So let me get this straight. You came on here, you gave me a like, you took it back, and that was supposed to hurt me? Wow, man. Oh my goodness. No, it doesn't. Come on, grow up. Gee whiz. Am I dealing with men or kids at the end of the day? Sometimes I wonder. I do. I think I'm dealing with little children sometimes. Not most of my group. Most of my group are mature, but the other haters at the end of the day, y'all kids. So let me get this straight. In your mind, I'm going to get into your head for a bit here. In your mind, something told you to give me a like and then take it back because that would hurt me, and that's what you thought. Okay. Oh my goodness, that's so sad. If you allow your mind to process on that level, and then you put energy into that level to begin with, that's pretty sad. That is very sad. I think he thought he was going to take away what my victory of 18,000 steps. That would hurt me. Please. Look, if you want to hurt me at the end of the day, how about you just get up off your couch and take the food you're swallowing right now out and go take a walk. Go work out. That's how you do it at the end of the day. People challenge each other. That's how it works. Like that guy who sat there and he walked all the way up here and everything he'd been through in his entire life, and he beat all those odds. That guy right there, walking up that hill, has more willpower and strength than you naysayers that get up on your YouTube channels and talk smack all day and do nothing at all, period. Matter of fact, everybody in this unit is stronger than you guys at the end of the day. I'm not talking about people watching it. I'm talking about the naysayers, the haters at the end of the day, that all they do is just basically just get angry and get upset because they're bitter because people are doing things better than they are. Well, if you got a problem with that, how about you go out there and you basically prove them wrong? Oh, you can't. Oh, I know why. Because you don't have the, what's the word for it? Oh. What's the word for it? They have the gusto, the courage. They can't muster up, and they don't have it, and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Then they just can't do it. That's all to it. You're quitters. That's what it comes down to. Now, people that are walking to the driveway, that are learning for the first time, those people are stronger than you. Anybody who's willing to take the first step to go out and work out. And I don't care. It don't have to be a long distance. It could be to your driveway. It could be even out the door. It's the first step. You know, the first step of every journey is the first step. Same thing. But these guys, they don't want to do that. They would rather sit back and cry about everybody else's success and do nothing. I watched it in your screen paints. That's how I know. Ugh. They figure that. I don't know what process went through your head to tell you that, hey, if I give him a like and take it away, it's going to hurt him. Really, I beat lung disease. You think that's going to hurt me? Okay. Yeah. I bet you half of the things I got diagnosed with it, they said were going to kill me, and it didn't kill me because I beat the odds. You guys would have probably balled up in the corner, went into deep depression. I refuse to believe at the end of the day that if a doctor tells me that this is going to kill me, I refuse to believe it's going to happen. I don't believe it. They said I was never going to walk again. Like I said, beat those odds. They diagnosed me with a rare lung disease. Beat that odd too. I had something degenerate the macula, some kind of weird eye disease. You're supposed to go blind with this, and I beat that too. Yeah. And they also said the other day that my screen paint products, ABS Forms, said they were going to last that long. and no one would purchase them. And now they're so terrified for me to be on my site that my technology is so good, they don't want me on it. They ban me from the door due to the fact that everything I talk about overpowers everything that they say. And beat that too. And any other company, any other product, any other screen paint that comes against me, I beat that too. Heck, some of you even gave me back my money when I came to buy from you. Right? Am I lying about that one? No. All right then. So anything I put my mind to, anything I need to have done, is done. That's it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I get it done. I like to have that confidence level. Feels fantastic. You have no idea how that feels at the end of the day. Well, the naysayers don't know that. To be able to beat the odds. That's what I like about that guy right there. He had the odds against him since he was born and he beat it. Gotta respect a man like that. Unlike your naysayers have no respect for you. Can't even process a basic order. A basic order. You can't take the money. I still can't get over that. I gave him money, I gave it back. But yet they talk so much trash. Let's take the money. Let's take it. Let's take it. It's not hard to take the money. Okay, I'm done messing with y'all. I'm having some fun. I'm killing off some steam because I'm having some fun. But man, when I beat, wasn't planning to beat. I was planning to get to 17 again. I could see Mr. Derek Wilson trying to do 17,000 steps. I swear. He's got to be running down the street with a garden hose taped to his back while it's turned on. He would get cooked. Man, I'll tell you one thing. That was interesting. I did a couple of heat waves before. That one was pretty interesting. And it's funny because I'm leaving out the door and they're like, drink water, drink water. Remember to drink water. Every time I turn on, somebody tells me, drink water. They know I don't drink water when I train. But usually it's rare, but when I do drink it, it's because, yeah, it's pretty bad. That's what I mean, it's really bad. Anytime you see me drink anything in the middle of a walk, it must be really bad outside. And I could call it quits. I can go home. I can base, I'm not too far from you. I can leave the workshop, pack up, bring taco in, and just go home. My place is air conditioning. I can go home and relax right now. But I don't, because I want to get what I came out here to achieve. If I couldn't get the 20, I said I wanted 17, but I got better than 17. I got my 18 in. Oh, but can we get 19? I don't know. See, that's the part that gets me in trouble. I told you I'm addicted to it. Wait, let's check it. We got this counter right here. What did we get? We got 7.95. That's in my miles. My speed was at 2.7. I burnt off 674.8 calories. Get back here. Calories. That's a lot of calories to burn, ain't it? I didn't even eat anything today. What the freak did I burn off? What did I eat today? I ain't eat anything today. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I walked out in the middle of a heat wave and did this, and I had no food in my stomach. All I was doing was just drinking liquids. I usually don't eat much out anyway. We've been walking for almost 3 hours. Almost 3 hours. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna call it quits. Well, I still gotta walk back, so that's definitely gonna put some time in there. So, well, let's see. Still gotta hit back. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I kind of went dizzy for a minute. Now, like I said, for those of you that are basically trying to work out, I do advise you take your time. I'm used to doing this, so this is normal for me. So this is a normal walk for me every day. But for those people that are basically trying this for the first time, take your time. Definitely drink plenty of liquids. Do not go out in extreme heat like I just did. I would advise you not doing that. And Just be careful. Because even though I do this, it's because I'm used to doing it. That's why. So guess what? I'm going to try to do another lap. I want the 20 badly. I think I can get it, okay? So I'm going to try to do, see if we can get to 20,000 steps because we're not sure from it. Oh, how you doing? So we're not sure from it, but then my body's telling me don't push it. So let's see if we can get it. If I get 19, I'm so happy with 19. Tell you one thing, it definitely kills back problems. Like seriously, I put down this whatchamacallit at the bottom, and it kind of shows you what it helps you with. And one of them is back problems. So I used to have really bad back problems at one point because I slipped on a sheet of ice and I hit my back and my back got checked up. So that's where that came from. Tell you one thing, once you get like a really bad injury, it's kind of hard to get rid of it. But yeah, I was able to get rid of my back problems. Yep. Stretching and meditation works out real good. Yoga is another thing that's good for having back problems. I was advised that one time with a doctor to take up yoga. Man, I might be there with no spandex. And the day that King of the Hill, yeah, I'm gonna be in there with no spandex and stuff. I'm not in with spandex, just joggers. Go in there and take up a class. It worked. It helped. Yeah. It did work. I'm not until you try it. Nothing. If that's gay, I don't care about it. I don't, period. It freaking worked. Freaking works fantastic. Yeah. I didn't wear the spandex with some whatchamacallit, some joggers, but yeah, it worked. A lot of tension and pressure in certain areas of my back. And they worked out fantastic. I even took a couple of classes so I can learn it. So I can do these exercises at home. Now I see people doing advanced yoga. No, thank you, I cannot do that. And I cannot turn myself into a pretzel. That's awesome still. Oh man, okay, I'm trying to get this done. I think we can probably reach the 20,000. We can reach it. Check and see if I'm breathing. Everything is good. And it get cloudy out here pretty quick. So that's good. It's right on the counter. Okay, baby, so we're not turning it off. Hold on. Man, that freak goes in my pocket sometimes, I swear. That's why I gotta get me one of those. I like this one. Yeah. We're gonna hit that 20,000. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Uh-oh. Battery's dying, people. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna get a chance to see it, but when I hit back, I'll charge and bring you guys on. All right? All right. Gotta go.